Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy King Bean and welcome back to the show. Another video and a brand new episode. And yo, I'm bringing you some Fallout 4 gameplay. Yo, yeah, that's my character. You know, if this was back in the day when this thing's supposed to been set up, boy, you know, people would have been mad heated. People mad heated right now if you see interracial couples dating. But the one thing about my family, man, my family is beautiful. My family is multicultural. We virtually have the United Nations in my family. That is real. That's real. And our family reunion gonna be here for Thanksgiving. I can't wait till that comes around. Everybody show up at my Aunt Betty house. It's gonna be banging. But I know y'all guys didn't come here to hear that. But I'm just gonna kind of give you my first thoughts, my first impressions on Fallout 4. Now, I know in my last video I said I wasn't buying the game. And guess what? I did not buy this game. I didn't buy it. Nobody bought it for me. I just went up to Redbox and I rented it. So I want to try it out. So I got it for a few days. I'm going to play a little bit, probably some more tonight. But I kind of just want to give you my first thoughts on the game. Now, I want to let you know that this is on the Xbox One. That's the only console that I own right now as far as the next gen consoles. And if you're like me, you probably read up on a lot of the reviews or watched a lot of reviews on YouTube. And they're stating that there's a lot of frame rate issues and problems with the game, you know, a bunch of glitches. And I don't know, I didn't run into any of them. So, you know, that I'm not going to say that I'm having that problem, but I've only played a couple hours into the game. Now, with this game, if this game, from what I've read and what I've saw and the things that people are saying, has a lot of glitches, but a lot of people are kind of overlooking that. But when this game's like, let's say The Witcher 3 came out, when it came out and had glitches, people were killing it. Any Batman that came out with all the glitches, they were killing that. I'm just wondering, is, you know, the thing with Fallout, do people give this game a pass because all the great games that Bethesda has done beforehand and how popular this game is? And that's what I'm wondering too, also about the ratings. Are the ratings for this game really that high because of the past of what Bethesda has done with their games, and they made some great games, and Fallout is one of the great ones in their series. I'm not knocking it. Also Skyrim. Now, playing Skyrim and Oblivion as well. But myself personally, I'm not a big Bethesda fan. That's just me. That's just me. I know a lot of people will say, hey, how can you not be a Bethesda fan? They make the greatest games in the world, but their type of role-playing games are not for me. They're just not. I just don't. I don't have the same type of fun with. Like, I didn't have fun with Fallout 3. And I'm saying that because right now, early on, I'm not having fun with Fallout 4. And I know a lot of people are sitting there saying, I don't see how you can't. This game should be Game of the Year. Maybe. It might end up being Game of the Year. But overall, the games are just not for me. It's just not. And that's just my opinion on it. I know other people, you may feel a little bit different. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just not for me. From what I've seen, the world kind of, when you get out of the vault, you know, the world opens up. You got more action. You get to go around and explore. But like I said in my other video, I might be having open world fatigue myself, because there's been a lot of open world games that's been out this year. And like I said, I still haven't beaten The Witcher 3, which I still enjoy immensely. And comparing the two graphically, The Witcher 3 beats Fallout 4. I'm telling you, it hands down it does, especially with the facial expressions and the way the game mechanics, in my opinion. But you know, some other people may see that differently. But The Witcher 3 to me beats this out hands down with the facial, just with the graphics alone. Now again, while playing this game, and you go through, you explore, and I say, look at the baby. Oh, the baby's so cute. But like I said, if this was set back in the 1950s or the 60s when this thing was supposed to be done, man, they'd have had the Klan and everybody around there. It's not funny to laugh at, but it is kind of funny to laugh at. But anyway, like I said, the game, I mean, it's a lot of options. I mean, you have tons of options. I like the atmosphere. You do feel like you're in a wasteland. You do feel like you came out of nuclear fallout. I like the conversation system in the game. Kind of like the way they kind of, you're not like forced on a quest or going to a quest. They're kind of like you're in a conversation and you kind of end up, if you want to go to the quest, or if not, I know there's a lot more deeper details within this game. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to go through all of that. Although I may change my mind after the night, because like I said, tonight I'm going to go in there and I'm going to play some more of the game tonight. And I might actually end up loving the game. and saying, yo, you know what, go buy this game, get this game. I'm not, you know, I can't endorse it right now. I know that there are millions of people who have already purchased this game and they love it. Watching the other reviewers, the big time reviewers, the small time reviewers, they're all saying they really, really do love this game, and I'm glad they do. And that's what you're supposed to do. And that's why I like the fact that there's more than one choice of games that's out there for everybody. But like I said, this game right now is just not for me. I don't have the time. I don't even want to, and I'm just saying, I personally don't want to even spend the time to invest in this game. Now, I said in my previous video, I am looking forward to Just Cause 3. And that's an open world game. And I know I sound like a hypocrite when I say that, but the reason why I'm looking for Just Cause 3 is for one simple reason. I just want to have fun in an open world game. I just really do. I don't, because Fallout, to me, I would play this game mad serious. Yo, I would be like, yo, because like one of the first premises, I'm looking for my son. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for my son in the game. And you're in this barren wasteland where most of the people have died, and you got all this infectious stuff going on, and it's just, to me personally, I think the game is overwhelming. For me, it is. I mean, I know a lot of people who are role-playing geeks, they love it, all the different stuff you could do with the armor and what type of armor on which arm and which leg and all that crap. I don't want to go through all that. Just put me on Call of Duty, and you can call me a casual gamer. I don't care. I'd rather do that. But I would still try to take this game seriously, really serious, and play it hardcore, and just go balls to the wall and really invest a lot of my time, my emotions into this game. And I really don't want to do that. And I really don't want to do that with this game. I know you're saying, Bean, you're still not giving it a chance. You should give it a chance, but I just can't. Like I said, I'm going to play it for one more time tonight, turn it back in tomorrow, and then find something else to do. Probably some Tomb Raider or something like that. But that's just my opinion on it, you know. But like I said, other than that, I mean, the game is fine. Like I said, I can't speak to the technical issues. I haven't had any technical issues with Fallout 4. It seemed to run pretty smooth at, I guess it's at 30 frames per second. You know, I can't really tell 30 frames from 60 frames unless it's something real terrible where you can't, you know, your guy can't move or something like that. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty, like I said, it's pretty cool. I mean, the atmosphere is one of the best things that I've seen in a game, because they really set that tone that you are in this wasteland, and you know, people are, you know, the remnants of people trying to, you know, figure out how to stay alive. That seems pretty cool. I like the dialogue, like I said, but the graphics, not a big fan of the graphics. Not a big fan of the graphics. They look, I mean, I guess I should have looked at a different comparison video comparing it to Fallout 3 on the Xbox 360 versus what's on the Xbox One now or the PS4. But when I seen games like The Witcher 3, and also even Metal Gear has pretty decent graphics. I mean, they have decent graphics for what's pushing on the Xbox One, and with the facial expressions from the cutscenes and things like that. But I know that Fallout has a lot more stuff that's in the game as far as RPG elements, and that could be eating up a lot of the CPU or GPU. I don't know. I'm not a computer expert, so I can't really explain that part. But I think from like I said, watching the Let's Plays and hearing the excitement of the people with this game, and they're finding all this new stuff, that I think is great. I think it's fantastic. I'm glad people are enjoying the game. I'm talking like I bought the game. I mean, not bought the game, like I made this game. But seriously, it's like I said, it's a good game. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Glad people been waiting on it. People been waiting on this game for years, and for me, like I said, it's just not for me. And I could just be having open world fatigue, and I could just be bored with open world, or just tired of just open world games. Give me something linear now, where I can go through and you know, fight my way through or something. But again, I sound like a hypocrite because I am looking forward to Just Cause 3, because I just want to play it just cause. So would I tell anybody who's on the fence to buy this game? No, I would not. If you're on the fence, go to Redbox. If you got a Redbox in your area, go rent the game. Just go rent it. It's probably the best thing that I can tell you. But other than that, if you're a Fallout 4 fan, if you've been a Fallout fan or a Bethesda game fan, I think that you should go ahead and pick this game up. I think the ton of options, the customization options, I think, hey, there go Call of Duty Dog right there. How did Call of Duty Dog make it in the game? I think that is pretty cool. Well, what is this? I guess dogs are now part of almost every game that comes out now. That's been the thing. Everybody's running around with dogs. From Call of Duty dog, and hell, on Metal Gear you got a dog with Metal Gear, which is probably the coolest dog because that dog can find everything in Metal Gear. So I don't know. So what you guys think about Fallout 4? Have you guys played it yet? Have you guys enjoyed it? Have you guys found any technical issues? Have you guys think it's crap, trash, or what? What do you think about that? That's what I'm wondering from the community. Or am I just off base? Should I just play this game more and just say, hey, the game's gonna grow on me? You know, you will like it. You will like it. You will like it. We'll be stuck like in that movie, like in that book, 1984. Yes, you're absolutely right, sir. I do like this game. I do like it, even though I don't like it. But I'm gonna say I do like it because I don't want you to torture me anymore. I'm just trying to have some fun, guys. Yo, it's a Wednesday night. I'm trying to get out of here so I can go party. I do want to party tonight. I didn't say I was gonna play the game. It's either play the game or party. It's one of the two. Wait on the old girl to call me back, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So, yo, anyway. Getting up, just gonna talk about the gameplay just a little bit. You know what I mean? Look at this here. You're getting this little suit here, man. This suit's pretty badass. I ain't gonna front. Suit is pretty badass. Oh, I also want to let you know the game difficulty. Now I was playing on normal. Now I didn't show you this part, and I'm showing you this part, of course, but I didn't show you a whole bunch of other parts of the game because I died a few times because I was BSing around. I thought I could take this Deathclaw thing that's coming up here soon. I thought I could take it, you know, not seriously because it's like, you know, right at the beginning. And yeah, I died a few times. And I was like, you know what? This is frustrating. This is just starting off the game. I should have died this many times on normal difficulty. I didn't up the difficulty. So when I was sitting there listening to, I think, the Video Gamer, I think that's their channel. They're from the UK, and I listened to their podcast, and they were saying like, yeah, some of these monsters ain't no joke. Cause that dang old monster, man, I jumped out the suit one time, and it was a one-hit kill. I was like, oh, okay, I thought that was pretty dope. I was like, yeah, if that's a real creature that jumps out of you and you just a human with no armor or nothing on, yeah, one hit kill you should be done. But that thing there kind of gave me to work for a little bit, and I went back into first person view. Although, yeah, that's another thing too with this game. Third person view, I like playing games from the third person perspective, but this game really meant to be played in first person. And I was able to get my shots off a little bit better in first person. Look at that, man. That dude just punched the crap out of me, dog. So yeah, I was trying to run. I was like, yo, I got to reload. I didn't realize you can run out of bullets. I guess that's real dumb of me. I should have known that. So anyway, like I said, man, it was a little bit of a challenge because it was testing my skills a bit. So anyway, we're about to come up on the end of the video pretty soon. You just gotta kind of clear out the remnants of these last bad guys, these renegades, which I don't understand why I'm shooting a Gatling gun that he couldn't shoot through the boards right there. That there just threw me through a loop or forward loop or whatever. So yeah, this is Fallout 4. Like I said, this is early on in the game. And oh yeah, the other thing I did not like about this game is all the goddamn reading. I'm sorry, I just don't like to read. I like to read, but I don't like to read that much in the game. It was just too much stuff in there. So anyway, thanks for watching. It's your boy King Bean. I'll holler at you dudes later. One love. Peace.